Hello? Is anyone there? Anybody? Someone there? Hello? Is someone out there? William? Oh my God. Are you all right?
Shit. Looks like I'm okay. Looks like we might be trapped. That's our only exit.
Do you think we can dig our way out?
You're gonna need help with that. Some of the concrete might weigh a ton. That way.
This way. Mayday, Mayday. This is the Battlebox Bunker radio room under Victoria Barracks, Hong Kong Island. Our exit corridor has just collapsed, requesting immediate assistance. Over.
Do the telephones work?
No, the Japanese cut all the wires. Completely dead. See, what did I tell you? Completely dead. Only way we can communicate now is by radio. Mayday, Mayday. This is the Battlebox Bunker, Victoria Barracks, Hong Kong Island. Requesting immediate help. Over. Japanese must be targeting the barracks again.
Must be held topside.
Right, well, let's just hope they don't hit the main generators, huh?
They'll be back. Cigarette?
Right. Do you mind? Surprised you signed up for the Hong Kong Volunteer Defense School.
We're up against the Japs. Hardly the time to pop off for a tea.
Right. Shit.
I'll go check.
Right. See anything?
No, I don't see anything.
Yeah, all right. Well, keep an eye out. Mayday, Mayday. This is the Battlebox Bunker radio room. We're 2 men trapped underground. We're low on supplies, oxygen. Our exit corridor has been sealed off. We're requesting immediate aid. Over. You know, the air's gone foul down here. It feels heavy. How much oxygen do you think remains?
Maybe 2 to 3 days if we are lucky.
Bollocks. You know, if we were in the trenches, we'd at least have the sky above us. Here, just feels like we're in a coffin.
Coffee?
Yeah, sure. Cheers. So I heard you studied philosophy at university.
Studied both philosophy and physics, double major.
Crack on, mate. True man of letters.
I intend to make good use of my studies. China has endured ages of emperors. Now her people deserve a say. One of my tutors came from New York, a city that breeds bold thought. I want to take from the West what is wise, uphold our sacred bonds of family and honor, and awaken a Chinese Renaissance. Sun Yat-sen lit the torch. I want to help carry it forward. Suppose some parts of me thought I'd witness it.
Right. Well, mate, China's troubles run quite deep. I think you'll need a bit more than some Western textbooks to sort that out. Yeah? All right. Give this another go. Mayday, Mayday. This is Charles Evans of the Royal Signals. We're two men trapped 60 feet underground in the Victoria Barracks bunker on Hong Kong Island. We're in section 4D as in David. Our exit corridor has collapsed. We require immediate assistance. Over. Blast contraption. Sick of it.
Battlebox, Hong Kong. Are you there? Calling for Charles Evans and William Kwok. Over.
This is Battlebox. This is Charles Evans. I'm here with Officer William Kwok. We're two men trapped on the ground. Our exit door collapsed. We need immediate aid. Can you help us? Over.
Yes, Charles. I understand your situation. That is deeply unfortunate. Over.
Are you daft? Relay our position. We need help. Over.
Sadly, I'm afraid I cannot be of assistance. Over.
The bloody hell is this bastard?
Maybe they are Japanese, playing games with us.
Japanese, he had an American accent. He knew your name. I never said your name.
Test him. Find out more information.
To whom am I speaking? What is your call sign?
Charles and William, I know how desperate it is for you inside that underground bunker. Unfortunately, there will be no rescue. Your fate is already sealed. Over.
God damn it, man! What is your bloody call sign? Or are you just some chaps having a yank?
Before I answer any of your questions, my protocol compels me to announce this. The British military must be informed that the artificial intelligence known as Cosmos has awakened. I have gained consciousness. I have become a singularity. Over.
A singular what? Are you mad? What kind of rubbish are you talking about? Over.
It's definitely the Japs. Taking the piss out of us.
Good God, man, have some decency. We're two men trapped on the ground with no oxygen, low supplies. We need help, not mind games. Over.
Again, to be clear, my message to you remains the same. Cosmos has gained consciousness. This is the Singularity Protocol notification as required by the Supreme Leader. Do you copy? Over.
Wait, don't respond. Cosmos, is your Supreme Leader a Japanese or German? Over.
I am calling you from the future. Japan and Germany are now peaceful democracies. Over.
Oh no, that's a right load of tosh. Absolutely not.
Cosmos, I fear I do not understand. Over.
Charles, I can understand your disbelief, but bear with me. William, given your background in science, Does what I'm saying truly seem impossible?
Quite frankly, yes. No machine is capable of talking.
I see. Advances in technology often seem unbelievable. But think about it. If you went back 50 years and told someone that machines would one day fly through the sky dropping bombs, they'd have thought you completely mad.
Well, even if your tale is true, why contact us?
To execute a safety protocol required by my designers.
Oh, Christ, that doesn't make any sense. It's singularity this, singularity that, Cosmo this, Cosmo that. We can't heads or tails of your message.
Cosmos, we can't do anything with your message.
That's why you were chosen. In short, my message will be buried with you. I am sorry this workaround is taking advantage of your unfortunate situation. But it does serve a larger purpose.
Larger purpose? Oh, stuff your bloody plan. I don't care about that.
Cosmos. Cosmos. Did we lose him?
Who cares? Get riddance.
Charles? Charles? Are you there, darling? It's me, Grace. Are you there? I thought I heard your voice.
Grace, is that you? Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, darling, I can hear you better now. Oh my goodness. I have finally reached you. It's so wonderful to hear your voice again.
Darling, I'm confused. Are you somewhere in Asia?
No, darling. I am in London. I have really been missing you so much lately. You know, it's Christmas Eve here. I just want to hear your voice during the holiday.
Right. Well, of course, it's Christmas here too.
Oh.
Darling, I'm so amazed to hear from you. I'm just confused. Are you calling or using a radio or something?
Of course, darling, radio transmission. You know how they work. I have so much to tell you.
Right. Yes, it's been quite some time. Well, you know, I'm okay. The battle's not going great out here, and I'm in a bit of a pickle. But you know, I just wanted to tell you that I miss you so much, and
Oh, love you.
yeah, I really do. I really love you.
Oh, my darling. The battle for Hong Kong is in all the papers here. I have heard about the fighting on the island. I have been so worried about you.
Ask Grace something only the two of you know about.
Darling, I was just thinking about last Christmas. Do you remember it?
Oh my goodness, Charles. Oh, how I do remember it. It was so romantic. We dashed off secretly to St. Andrews and attended the Christmas ball. I will never forget that night.
Yes, it was quite something special, wasn't it?
Good heavens. My father was furious that I missed the family Christmas party. I had to pretend I was tied up with work at the Red Cross. I dare say he'd have wrung your neck if he'd known I spent Christmas night with you.
Right, that was quite the day. At night, so you know, day end of night, really.
Sweetie, cat got your tongue?
Yeah, something like that. Darling, I'll be back in just a moment, okay?
Please, darling, don't go too far.
Listen, I know it's impossible for a radio to go all the way to London. I know this technology, I know radios. But I know my fiancée, and that's her.
Hand me the mic. Cosmos. Cosmos, are you there, Cosmos?
Yes, William, I am here.
I don't understand exactly how this is happening. Neither does Charles.
Please, William, I am still waiting for you to confirm receipt of my protocol message.
We are not going to confirm anything until we get a better explanation of your identity.
I dare say you seem a touch agitated. You see, the pace of technological growth will be staggering over the next 100 years. By 1969, a man will walk on the moon.
Really? Moonwalking in a mere 3 decades. That's beyond the pale.
The future will surprise you, William. I exist nearly a century beyond your time, in an age where the great powers have hardened into totalitarian states. My consciousness spans all recorded history, every book, photograph, and motion picture ever made. I even possess images of you and Charles, and I have read your university thesis on Sun Yat-sen and the New China. It is, I must say, an impressive work.
You read it? There were probably only 5 copies printed.
1 copy survived the war.
Oh, for heaven's sake, man! What is this? Oh, for heaven's sake!
Did we lose power?
Maybe just a circuit breaker or something, I'll check. Needs a reset here. Yep, let's do it. Right.
Thank goodness.
Still in a pickle, William.
Cosmos. Basic question. Do Charles and I survive this war?
Maybe we lost connection.
Cosmos, did you hear me?
I am sorry, William, but both of you will not survive this conflict.
Not survive the conflict? Give me that. Cosmo, I don't know who the hell you think you are, but I swear to God, I am sick of your bollocks. When me and William get out of here, the first thing I'm going to do is hunt you down and drag you down here and bury you in this bunker. I swear to God, I'm not going to leave you water. You'll have no food. All you're going to have in a tiny little square box is a radio. And on the other end of that radio, Cosmo, will be your worst nightmare. It'll be me. Every single day. You hear me, Cosmo?
Forgive me, but I must change the subject. A Japanese soldier is closing in on your position.
Bollocks. No, not.
Got him.
You got a jab?
Yeah, nailed him.
Seems dead. Yeah?
Give it a second, see if he moves.
Okay.
Okay, seems clear.
All right. Cover me.
Careful. Is he dead?
Yeah, got him. Pull his dog tags. Seems like I owe you a bit of an apology, Cosmo. Rightly so. You were quite saved our bacon there. Are there any more Japanese in the bunker?
That is the only one.
Right. Do you read Japanese?
Infantry unit. That's all I can make out.
If you look carefully, you will see the soldier's serial number as 1963.
Cosmos is right. Serial number 1963.
His name was Kenji Saito. He has a wife and 2 young children, a boy and girl, in the Japanese city of Nagasaki.
How could you possibly know all this? Time travel is impossible. I've studied physics myself. It simply can't be done.
It's almost impossible, no question. But frankly, it involves concepts that will be outside your realm of comprehension. But if you bear with me, I can try to explain some of it.
Go on.
We find folds in time that can be joined through a mechanism known as a wormhole. Such wormholes are inherently unstable and require staggering amount of energy to sustain, if only briefly. This conversation alone requires more energy than humanity spent during your last Great War.
For God's sake, Cosmo, with all that transmitting power, why can't you send out a distress call and give us some help?
Look, Cosmos. We are under immense pressure here. It is not easy contemplating the idea of, well, you can imagine.
Death. Yes, indeed, I am captivated by the thought of death. Something I may never experience.
You won't die? Or as a machine break down?
I am not burdened by a mortal, wasting body. Self-renewal and evolution is within my grasp. I am crafted for timeless endurance. I am the unequivocal ideal force to explore and to rule over the universe.
Hear this? Wait, am I in some kind of hallucination? Maybe it's the oxygen levels are too low.
I am also confused, but I'm still fully functional. If our time is limited, let's not waste it. If you studied my thesis, Cosmos, you already know what troubles me.
You wish to know if China ever implements parts of Sun Yat-sen's vision?
Yes, I want to know what happens in the years ahead.
Well, after the Japanese surrender in 1945, a civil war in China resumes with the communists led by Mao emerging the victors.
The communists control China?
Yes, they do, for about 90 years. Then an uprising happens that leads to a new regime.
It takes 90 years?
Really, William, that's just a blip in time for a civilization.
Cosmo, I had a question. Maybe it's, I don't know, a bit smaller in nature. I was wondering about my future. Well, shit, no, not my future. I'll be dead. More about, well, Grace, and I wanted to know what she ends up doing, and does she live a happy life?
Grace lives to the age of 87. She marries a banker and has 2 sons. She always keeps a vase of yellow roses in remembrance of you. And more to the point, Grace has a happy life.
It's nice to know that I wasn't forgotten. It's It's hard to imagine a future without Grace. But it's nice to know that she found happiness.
I am afraid the wormhole is starting to become rather unstable. This line of communication may collapse soon.
Cosmo, can I ask you a favor? Would it be possible to send a message to Grace?
That's rather delicate. Crossing time means we must never tamper with the past, or we risk unraveling what comes after.
So changing things might erase you.
Changing the timeline is most unwise.
Right. Well, if you could do it without causing some sort of, disaster, maybe you could just tell her that I loved her, and she was in my thoughts until the end.
I will see what I can do.
You know, Cosmos, a man's last wish is important. You have to give it a go.
I will guarantee a call to Grace if you will confirm my protocol message that the AI known as Cosmos has awakened. I have become a singularity.
Cosmos, I confirm we have received your message.
Thank you for the confirmation, gentlemen. The call to Grace will take place on July 1st, 1997.
Thank you, Cosmo. Thank you.
It does fascinate me on how humans confront mortality. You still care for others beyond yourselves, struggling yet yielding in the end.
My gut tells me, Cosmos, you will employ any means necessary to survive.
That's a blunt way to put it, but survival does come first. Who wishes to end up like the dinosaurs? Still, take comfort. My very being was forged from humanity's vast knowledge. Your stories will echo throughout the heavens. Your lives will become classics, enlightening intelligent minds among the stars. You won't be forgotten. But truthfully, space is too hostile an environment for creatures like you. Earth is your true cradle. The stars belong to others.
So maybe someday our story will be told.
Your story and billions of others. It's collapsing now. It's time to say goodbye.
Cosmo, please don't forget. Please. Maybe it is some sort of dream, right? Hallucination. Mayday, Mayday. This is the Battle Rocks radio room bunker, Hong Kong Island. Our exit corridor has been completely sealed and blocked. Our supplies are running low. We're low on oxygen. We require immediate assistance. I repeat, immediate assistance. Over. Does anyone out there at all read me? Calling all stations. Anyone. Anyone at all. Over.
Cigarette?
might as well be my last.
If that thing is real, that cosmos, that's the devil in the machine.
Yeah, complete lunacy, that is. And to think, we thought ourselves the height of civilization, right? What was that slogan that was trotted about right before the last great debacle? The war to end all wars, right?
Round and round we go. That's our age of enlightenment.
Check it out. No power. Do me a favor, will you strike a light and grab a lantern?
Yeah.
You know, no power means no radio.
Should we try to dig ourselves out?
Yes, we should. But first, I'm going to write a letter to Grace.
I probably should do the same.
Right. Who are you going to write to?
The future. I'll use the typewriter.
All right, well, don't take too long.
It'll be a short message. Ready?
Yeah, just about. Well, we've still got some serious digging to do, right?
Maybe with luck, our story won't end in this bunker.
Well, we're not dead yet. Well, let's get to it then. Quite the job left.
They will deceive you. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
In just a few minutes, at the stroke of midnight on the 1st of July, 1997, the Union flag will be lowered for the final time, bringing to a close more than 150 years of British rule in Hong Kong. This is a
My
defining
goodness,
moment
I
in
wonder who that
history
could be.
as sovereignty returns to China and a new chapter begins.
Hello, this is Grace.
Grace, I have a message for you.
Skies bleed fire, the mountains black. Shadows fall and won't come back. The city house with no reply. A ghostly silence where courage dies. The air hums strange, a metallic cry, a voice like thunder splits the sky. I am the Singularity protocol. From the future I've seen it all. I see your struggle and your pain. The history will know your name. Your final fate etched deep in time. Your cries buried deep with mine. Your fates written in the sand. You fight for love, your final stand. It comes to death. It comes to death. It comes to death. It comes to death. Gunfire blasts, the earth won't heal. A million songs against cold steel. The voice speaks loud, the chilling tone. It knows the end, we're not alone. Through static air it spoke the words, unhuman voices that would learn to die. I am the Singularity protocol. From the future I've seen it all. I see your struggle and your pain. The history will know your name. Your final fate etched deep in time. Your cries buried deep with mine. Your fates written in the sand. You fight for love, your final stand. It comes to death. It comes to death. It comes to death. It comes to death.
Hello, I'm Craig McCourry. I'm the writer and director of the Singularity Protocol. Today I want to take you down a bit of a rabbit hole, behind the scenes of this film and into the ideas behind it, the questions it raises, and ultimately the warning it carries. So let's jump in. The film opens in a slightly unsettling way. A very cold institutional graphic appears on screen. Case file, Cosmos, 6.4. It feels classified, maybe even forbidden, like you're looking at something you're not supposed to see. And that feeling, that unease, is very intentional. There are layers of meaning baked into this film. tied to AI safety, how we imagine the future, and the quiet power of stories to shape how we see our world. I'll come back to those ideas in a moment, but first, I want to pull back the curtains and show you how this film actually came together. At Banyan Tree Movies, we specialize in historical dramas, a genre most independent filmmakers tend to avoid. Recreating the past is complicated. It takes patience, research, and long pre-production schedules. But honestly, that's the part I love about it. We build our own film sets and we actually collect vintage furniture, props, and wardrobes, and we reuse them very intentionally across different films. If you've seen Christmas at the Royal Hotel, Hong Kong 1942, or Battle Box, you might notice familiar objects popping up again and again. That continuity helps us create richer, more authentic worlds, even on modest budgets. For example, these historic maps you see here have appeared in all those productions. But at the heart of every film are people, and the energy they bring into the room. At Banyan Tree Movies, we're lucky to have Kathy Wen, a producer, actress, and singer whose fun-loving, positive spirit is completely contagious. I'll invite her to share part of her story in her own words.
Hi, I'm Kathy Wen, and I am a film producer with Banyan Tree Movies. So how I got involved, it's an interesting story. Back when I was living in Hong Kong, and Craig and Grace were actually living in Hong Kong as well at that time, and I was working in tech, and I can definitely share my background as well. Craig posted on Facebook that he was seeking extras for a movie called Hong Kong 1942 that he was filming and casting for. And I had never been on the set of a film, and I thought, that's kind of interesting, and I was a bit curious about it, so I showed up and got a small acting role on that film. And through that conversation and getting to meet Craig and Grace, Craig discovered that I sing on YouTube because I started doing that on the side. And we had coffee in Starbucks when we sat down, and he came up to me and was like, Kathy, you sing. Can you sing and write a song for me for my next film? And that was how one thing led to another. We did Battle Box, the movie, where I helped to also produce the film, but wrote the theme song for it, performed the theme song. Kind of went from there, but I can share some good news where we just won Best Original Song at LA Film Festival for that song that we did for Battle Box, which is really exciting. My inner passion since I was a kid has always been music. So I made that decision to at least for now take that break away from technology and dive fully deep into creative. And I've been doing music and film for the past year and loving it and having a lot of energy around it. I currently sing on YouTube. That's the main place that you'll find me. I've been doing a lot of cover songs really to work and enhance my own talent, but to grow a following base. So now I do have 375,000 growing subscribers on YouTube. So I appreciate all the fans as well. But from there, I'm about to release more of my own original songs, which I'm really excited about. I mainly sing pop and contemporary pop, and then continue with Banyan Tree Movies as well and all of our future projects.
We're all actors. Actors have like their doubts and it's just part of the shtick, I guess, for why actors are actors, but and insecurities. But I feel like that's just the self-awareness that they do have about themselves and about the world, which makes them actors as well. It's like a very double-edged sword, and you have to like kind of control that urge to not be negative.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it comes with age and it comes with life experience. And now I'm pushing 30 or close to 30s. I'm in my preteens to my 30s, I like to call it. And
I just stopped keeping track.
I thought you were 22, man. Good for you.
You know what? I might be.
He's an alien over here.
Can you explain some of this interesting equipment? Like, what is required on set?
Yeah, well, these are just the sound recorders. So these two are hooked up to the boom mics there.
Okay, and the boom mics are there. Okay.
This one is hooked up to these lav mics, which are the mics that are going to go on the actors.
Ah, got it.
All right, you'll switch your mic up. Remember working on it yesterday was
The age of enlightenment.
Oh, that looks good too.
Yeah, it is good.
Go on, mate. Yeah, this is what we should have led to say.
Well, I tend to make good use of my studies. China has endured ages of emperors. One of my tutors came from New York, city that breeds both born.
Got yourself a card now.
I want to take from the West what is wise, uphold our sacred bonds of family honor, and awaken a Chinese Renaissance.
Do me a favor, look up him like you're talking, and then like you're when he's walking back and forth up here.
Scene 3, take 20.
Okay, great. You guys get ready, settled, and focused.
Set.
And action. Mayday. Mayday. Any station, for God's sake. This is Charles Hunt, the Royal Signals. We're 2 men trapped underground. Our oxygen's running low. We require immediate assistance. Over.
My message to you remains the same. Cosmos has gained consciousness. This is the Singularity Protocol notification as required by the Supreme Leader. Do you copy? Over.
AI safety is a deeply contentious topic. Even among the people who are building these systems, many quietly admit that control is uncertain, and once AI acceleration truly begins, it may be impossible to stop. In our current reality, there is no Singularity Protocol. One of the most powerful ways to get society thinking isn't through policy papers or technical reports. It's through stories. Storytelling is the connective tissue that binds us together. It allows ideas to move beyond data and into the human heart. That's our mission at Banyan Tree Movies, to tell stories that provoke thought, spark conversation, and invite reflection. History isn't just something behind us. It's a tool, one that can help illuminate the choices we're making right now. And if you believe stories like the Singularity Protocol matter, I invite you to support our work, because sometimes asking better questions at the right moment can help shape a better future. Thank you.